Hey guys, it's Alex, and in today's video I want to talk about landing pages for Google Ads, how you should structure the landing page, or how any landing page for ads should be structured. Now, for SEO, your landing page will be different. I'm not a big fan of running ads to a page that's optimized for SEO. The context, the content, the structure is just going to be slightly different, and you should be running ads traffic to a specific page so you can just track the performance on that specific page rather than having to segment everything out on Google Analytics. And yeah, so we're just going to jump right into it. If you need help with your landing page setup, with your Google Ads management, with marketing for your appliance repair business, you can click the link below to set up a free consultation call with me to go over some of your problems and see if we can help. So this is the page layout that I recommend. It's pretty commonly used for businesses that know what they're doing, but let me just show you what you should not do and then go over why I recommend these this specific landing page. So let's go with fridge repair, somewhere I haven't done yet, Calgary. So we're just going to open some of these ads. I'm not going to go over the ad structure. I just want to show you the landing page to see how the landing page looks. Now, a lot of problems that people run into is they're driving traffic, they're paying for ad clicks. The ads are either not converting or it's costing you $75, $100 to actually get a call. And for a $75 or $100 or $150 service call charge on your end, you're losing money, you're at best breaking even. So right away, we just searched for Calgary, right? And we have an ad that's running in Boston or for Boston. Appliance repair in Boston. This makes zero sense. I'm not sure why they showed up, but they just wasted all their money on this ad click. All right, this one is actually not terrible. This one is quite good. I'm surprised. So ABC Appliance Repairs. This is really what you want to see for, we searched fridge repair. Now, this is for appliance repair overall, but they have the call now, book online, as well as the call button, which is click to call. You want to avoid book online only because you don't want to be dealing with form fill outs and you're way more likely to convert from a call. I would have an image of the business here, of a real image of your work truck or somebody working on a fridge. Content isn't terrible. I mean, book now, you're giving the user way too many choices. And again, this is probably like a 4 out of 10 just because this part is designed to convert. And it's not terrible, right? It's better than most. And we'll probably see a bad example here. Yeah, this is a terrible example. This is where you don't want to be running ads to. I don't know why you'd be running ads to this page. At least it's optimized for fridges, but again, there's really too much going on. The biggest problem with this is a little bit it's poor optimization, and it's not really, doesn't mention fridges at all. If you're searching for fridge repair, if you need help with your fridge, you want to see fridges on the page. You want to be running traffic to a fridge page. And yeah, let me just jump into how you really want to be structuring pages. So let's say you're a business in Phoenix. The first thing anybody should see, right? And the first thing anybody should see is your call to action. The goal of ads, the goal of traffic is to get somebody to perform an action. And in your case, that is going to be a call, right? Ideally, you do not want form fill outs. You want people to call you. Every option should lead to a call, and it should be easy for your user, whether it's from ads or search traffic, to be able to call you. Your image should be your business, a real image of your business, of your work truck. And of course, these colors are just to show you, it's just a frame, it's just a wireframe for developer. But the image should be a work truck. So you working on a fridge would be even better. And you want to mention their pain point, right? It has to be their pain point if they're having an issue with their fridge. You want to mention some of the core issues you're dealing with. You'll know this depending on the range and amount of fridges you've worked on before. Most common, leaking, broken, noisy. Mention these pain points in the description and then have both the options for a call, right? Both need to be a call just because no matter what they click, they're calling you. And that's it. This is going to convert at an amazing level, at an amazing rate. And I've seen conversions with this over 50%, 60%, 70%, depending on how targeted the ad campaign is. This is only going to work for a campaign that's targeting fridge repair. If you happen to not set up the targeting right and somebody looking for oven repair clicks on this and they see a fridge and then it says fridges, you just wasted a click and it's just money down the drain, right? Then you want to link to just have some social proof, right? You want to build some authority immediately. You would have a widget here that shares some of the reviews from Google Reviews. And again, you're mentioning fridge repair in your local area. So again, they're seeing this is something that you offer. This guy has great reviews. All right, they're going to either scroll up from here to call, or if not, they've already called, but they might keep going. Again, you're going to cover the services you mentioned: leaking, smelly fridge, noisy fridge, broken fridge, whatever. And then another call to action: make the number different so that not only do they know that it's a link they can call on, make sure if they click on it, whether it's on the computer or most likely on their phone, that it immediately is click to call, and make it just a different color so that it's super obvious. It draws the eye to this. And then just a super small little about. And at this point, if they haven't called you, they're probably not going to call you. There really isn't much reason to add any more content for an ads page. Now, an SEO page will be structured similarly. It'll have more content, it'll have more context, just to help with rankings, just to help with Google. But again, the idea will be very similar. This at the top is going to be the most important thing, just because, again, someone's going to land on this page, most likely on their phone, but also a significant amount, 40% of people can land from their laptop, and you have to make it as easy as possible for them to call you, right? You want calls either going into switchboard or calling you directly, because you're going to close at a much higher rate if you get phone calls. And now one site that I did find that was quite well optimized. These guys are running ads. It's also for SEO, but again, super easy click to call. And this is a super basic site. They have the call list today, right? Both calls. There's no forms. And even on the homepage, this should be the other way. But again, they have almost the same structure that I would recommend. You want maybe a call to action here a little bit sooner, but again, click to call, it stands out. It's easy to call. They want you to click this to call them, because that's how you're going to be closing leads. Super easy to call over and over and over again. So these guys aren't doing terrible, and it's not a bad way to structure your site. The only thing I would recommend is just switching this part at the very top, just because the way our eyes are drawn to the right, you always want the call to action on the right side of the screen. And yeah, that's really what I wanted to share with you guys for how to structure your landing pages. You can do this in Squarespace or Wix or WordPress with some plugins, depending on your skill set. But it's definitely a way you want to structure your pages if you're running ad traffic and you're wondering either why people aren't calling you, either why you're paying too much for ads, for calls or clicks, or why you're not converting. It's probably because you're not focusing solely on getting somebody to call you with a page that's structured to make it as easy as possible for the user to call. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, you can click the link below for a free consultation. I can take a look at the site, take a look at the ad campaign, let you know what some of the problems are. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.